What's up, diecast enthusiasts? It's your host, me, Johnny. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. So, I've got a few things here. Actually, I've got a couple of things. So, my wife and I went out to Hobby Lobby yesterday, or day before yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. It was the day before yesterday, which is July 4th. So, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. What we did find, and I found a few other things, but I settled on these two because it wasn't really much done at Hobby Lobby that I really wanted, but I found these things. So what did I find? I've got Robo Cop 2 tow and hitch, and these look really nice. I'm kind of a sci-fi person, so I do like Robo Cop. We got the Crow, again, sci-fi thing. Now, I do have the Ford Thunderbird to this. And I was not going to buy this because, well, even though this is the movie car, I don't like it. I don't like it. The fact that the 1980s Plymouth decided to call this thing the Grand Fury. What about this car looks like the Fury? If you said nothing, well, then you'd be correct. I'll show you why. That is a Plymouth Fury we all know and love. I've got to get my wife to write her name like this. I need to tell her that she needs to do this every time she signs something. More often than not, this is the Fury. You know, we got those nice big fins. Got those nice white walls. We got the two-tone going on. Look at this. All of that is chrome, and it looks like a very sexy car. Now, what about this is sexy? What about this resembles that? How did we go from this to 30 years later to this? Help me make this make sense. So, besides the car being just ugly, moving on, the diecast model inside is very detailed, which is what we like. This is what I expect from Greenlight, and this is what I love about Greenlight, is that the detail is very intricate, and it looks really good. You know, down from like the wheels and tires to the front clip, everything about this car is exceptionally well detailed, and that's what I like. Look, it's even got the little Inner City Police logo. Check that out. Oh, it's even got a name over here. Oh, duh, it says Grand Fury in ugly print. Sorry, cursive. Yeah, cursive isn't ugly. But anyways, the car does look really nice in this form, and you know me. Once I buy one, I gotta buy another. So this one's got a friend. Now, moving on to Robo Cop. I don't know the theme song, so I'm not even going to pretend, but we have the 1986 Ford Taurus, 1979 Ford F-150, and this thing is all sorts of blacked out. This thing just screams trouble. Matter of fact, if you see this thing in your rear view, you better start running, because you know what's coming next. We got the Robo Cop coming out of that trailer. More often than not, he's probably coming out in this thing. Look at that, Detroit Police. Check out those. You know what? The Taurus was an ugly car, but I will tell you this. My grandmother had a 1992 Ford Taurus, and she had that car until she passed. And you wouldn't know. Like, it looked like it was showroom quality. She never drove it, had 40,000 miles on it, and it was just a really good-looking car. And what I mean by good-looking, it was, if you see an old car, I mean, it looks beat up, right? Now, but if you see an old car that was stuck in time, like this thing never left 1992. And my grandmother kept it in perfect condition. So when we look at this car, we're like, wow, that is like, you know, cars back then were kind of ugly. And you know what? They were. But this car is pretty cool for its pop culture-ness. And RoboCop drove it. So, I mean, no, there you go. This thing is just badass. I don't care who you are. This is a nice looking truck. And I'm almost tempted to just rip this thing open and then, you know, display it. We got the little stand here that goes right there, so we can raise the trailer up and down. We got a little tow hitch on the back. Looking really good. We like this artwork, don't we? So that is really, really cool. Matter of fact, so this gun was featured in Far Cry Blood Dragon, which is a video game, and that's actually the first weapon that you get is the pistol, and it is actually Robo Cop's pistol in the video game Far Cry Blood Dragon. So there's a little nerd information. We go into the back here, and he's back to protect the innocents. Oh yeah, we need a cop like him. We really do. Check this thing out, dude. He's badass. He's a man on a mission. He hates crime. He hates evildoers, and he's here to extinguish them. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. Anyways, we got Collect All, Series 11. All of these were there. I'm not going to say I'm not a Baywatch person, but I'm not a I've never really seen Yellowstone, but these two trucks were down there. These do retail for $20, and I can't really justify spending $60 on tow and hitch. Tow and hitch is a series I don't collect, and I want you to understand something. My collection is, like, my room is very small for a lot of this stuff. So I got a tow and hitch up here, which is the Dodge. I got another Dodge Ram right there. So I don't really have a lot of space to dedicate to the tow and hitches. Which is why I'm tempted to rip this thing out, and I really want to take a closer look, but I kind of want to keep it in the package, and I kind of don't, because I might want to sell it, but it's Robo Cop, so I don't think so. So it might just go with the rest of my Hollywood cars. So that being said, collect what you like. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right and have the time of your life. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love all your support. Thank you guys very much. I love to keep doing these videos more. And I hope everyone has a very good night, a very good weekend, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Later, taters.